This. Iya. Halo semuanya, selamat siang dan selamat datang kembali di channel Livestream Langit Fantasi Gaming. Dan sekarang gue akan melanjutkan kembali untuk main story quest dari Final Fantasy 14 Post Heavensward ya. Dan jadi tadi pagi tuh gue sudah sudah mengakhiri perang Dragon Song War gitu ya, perang dengan para naga. Dan sekarang tuh ini kedepannya mau cerita apa lagi gitu kan. Dan sekarang di live chat sudah ada Mas Agung. Halo Bang Lafti. Gak ada suaranya, ada ya. Tadi kalau gue tadi gak di window si gamenya, dia gak munculin suaranya tuh. Cuma pas sudah masuk game baru suara gamenya muncul. Bagaimana harinya? Semoga hari ini libur gak Mas Agung? Kalau saya libur jadi ini seharian bisa stream. Gue kelarin aja nih biar cepat selesai. Oke. Wow. Widih, gue diajak makan malam, bre. Anjay. Gak usah pikirin baju. Datang aja kalau tentang makan tuh, bre. Boreal Manor. Libur Bang 2 minggu. Mantep. Kalau gue liburnya cuma seminggu. Kemana kita? Oh, di sebelah kanan ya. Gue nanti masuk lagi tanggal 2. Mantap dah, kita gunakan liburan ini untuk berlibur lia. Dengan tetap diam di rumah, tidak kemana-mana, karena kemana-mana juga macet, males ya. Di rumah ada game juga masih banyak yang belum mainin kan, belum tamatin, ya udah main aja lah. Semenjak yang makan malam di Falcones jadi agak ini nih agak parno, karena disuruh diajak makan-makan kayak gini lagi. Oh, ini kah kepala house borelnya? Atau ini si Aymeric? Anjay, apa ini? Oh, si Aymeric.
To think the Mughals would prove such harsh taskmasters. Forgive me. I did not know you had suffered so in your quest for the horn.
Tolong di saat-saat damai seperti ini jangan ada yang keracunan atau apa, tolong. Please. Please.
I must say, your spirited accounts always come as a welcome change from the arid reports which fill my days.
Aymeric, jangan. Aymeric, tolong jangan terima botolnya. Udah 2 kali loh hal seperti itu terjadi. Bagus. Pilihan yang bijak, pilihan yang tepat. Gue liatin terus lu ya. lihat muka karakter gue.
Though I have lived in these lands my entire life, to hear you speak of them, there is much and more I have yet to see. Truly, yours was a marvelous journey.
Oh, kenapa gak ikut aja?
Well, truth be told, when I think back on the sweeping vistas of the churning mists, I do feel some slight pangs of wanderlust.
Keracunan sama keracina bedanya apa? Keracina kan dari Cina, racunan dari Cunan gitu. Wow.
Alas, much as I would like to accept your invitation, I fear my present duties with the House of Lords demand my undivided attention.
Anjay, jabatan baru nih.
Someday, perhaps.
House of Lords. Loh, kenapa?
By your deeds, you have helped us to lay the foundation for lasting reform. The formation of the Republic is but the beginning.
Oh, sekarang bentuknya jadi republik ya.
Which must needs change. We, the people, must learn to let go of our hatreds and rise above our bloody past. I only pray that I live long enough to see us achieve some measure of success, that I might know the lost did not die in vain. I can still see you there on the steps of faith, striding fearlessly towards the worm. If you could do that, who are we to balk at the challenges ahead? The question of how best to strengthen ties with the other great nations of Eorzea has been debated at length in the Lords and Commons of late. As you may imagine, maintaining stability during this period of historic upheaval is our paramount concern. Nevertheless, we are greatly indebted to the Alliance for their support during the Grand Melee, and it would be remiss of us not to repay their faith in kind. Of course, we owe you the greatest debt of all, and it is my hope that in extending our support to you and the Scions, we might also express our gratitude to our neighbors, nay, our fellow Eorzeans, whom we pray you will continue to protect. The Lords and Commons agree on very little, but not a soul in either house begrudges your order this offer of patronage. For all you have done and will do, we thank you.
Uff. Sama-sama. Lima yang aman kan?
May I ask a personal question?
Anjir partner.
Now that the dust has settled, what will you do? Not as a scion, I mean, but what do you want for yourself?
Iya ya.
Lord Commander, pray forgive the interruption.
Oh, kenapa? Kenapa ada kesatria para Portems?
An urgent message for the Warrior of Light. I was instructed to deliver it without delay. Master Thancred returned to the manor a short time ago bearing an injured maiden. Master Leveilleur and Mistress Tataru are tending to her wounds, but they like not her chances. Respectfully, my lord, they have requested the Warrior of Light's immediate presence.
Oh, si Alice ya.
You must go to them, my friend, and I shall go with you.
For every ending marks a new beginning.
Oh, ini bukan si Count Edmund. Oke, aman berarti ya.
And sacrifice, we rise to greet a new dawn, as did he. Only to be drawn unto another battlefield, another cause, as if by fate.
Yes, please.
Is that...
Alize, Alphinaud's twin sister. She ran afoul of the Warriors of Darkness. I had been tracking them since the ceremony at Falcon's Nest. Little did I know I was not the only one. Evidently, she had learned of their activities and attempted to shadow them on her own. Poorly.
Oh, dia bergerak sendiri.
I rescued her in the Twelveswood, and together we fled north. But though I made every effort to discover our tracks, they caught up with us on the Ishgardian border. And in the ensuing struggle, Alize took an arrow to the shoulder. It was only after we had made good our escape that I realized it was poisoned.
Oh, diracunin.
Thank you for coming so quickly. And you, Sir Emmerich.
Think nothing of it. How is she?
We have done all we can for now. Although the immediate danger has passed, the poison yet lingers in her blood. We came to Eorzea together, hoping to bring salvation to the realm our grandfather gave his life to protect. But when confronted with the bitter realities of its politics and its petty powermongers, she was driven to anger and to doubt. She refused to become embroiled in what she termed Eorzea's squabbles and distance herself from the Scions. Though she remained hopeful of a brighter future, she would walk her own path. Would that it had not been so perilous. For all our differences, she's as dedicated as any Scion to the salvation of Eorzea. But more than that, she is my sister. To be reunited with her, only to lose her forever. Gods, even to speak the words.
Take heart, Master Alphino. She will be attended by our most skilled chirurgeons. Bear Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary at once. Apprise Captain Whitecape of the situation, and inform him that she is to be treated as my personal charge.
Alphino, is the Warrior of Light, is he with you? Don't go, there is something I must say. The Warriors of Darkness are in league with the Ascians. Slaughtering the Primals is but the first step in their plan. They make for Zelvatol to bring about Garuda's summoning and to kill her.
Oh, mereka.
You must stop them.
Siapa tol?
I shall inform the others at once.
Master Thancred, I would ask that you accompany Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary. Your knowledge of her injuries may well prove useful in determining her treatment.
Of course.
Yes, apa ya? Termination. Kita akan melawan Wearer of Darkness. Oke. To Camp Dragonhead. Sepatol untuk menggagalkan kembali pemanggilan Garuda oleh para bangsa Iksal ya. Wah, udah lama nih gak ke arah sini. Oke, jadi kita tuh akan jalan ya ke sononya. Oh tuh. Sepatol. Oke, sip. Ada di supportnya. House for them naik sama barang. Oke, let's go. Sel patol. Dulu kapan tuh? Ih, kuyup. Oke, kita makan dulu guys. Oke, let's go. Ush. Ampun bang. Oh, ini tebing-tebing gitu ya. Salah kan? Casam harpe ya. Oke, tinggal satu. Oke, sip. Swift water hakulak. Sip. Buset ini. Ini mah hujan batu kali. Wush. Oke, sip. Oke, kabur. Jangan lama-lama di sini terkena hujan batunya.
Away with you.
Usus. Oke. Oke. Ya. Ternyata.
Away with you.
Nah, jadi sia-sia kan di tornado kick nih. Bang, adukan dulu. Udah, ini udah adukan. Dong, masih kelihatan agak basah, biarin. Kelihatan udah mandi gitu kan. Selamat datang saja. Selamat datang saja. Bagaimana kabarnya? Iya, oke. Mantap. Oh iya. Aksesoris yang sebelumnya belum gue buang. Tut. Oke, sip. Ayo. Orang punya dikirim keritingnya kayak Raja Arab. Enggak. Emang Raja Arab sekarang rambutnya gitu ya? Kaget tahu lah gue. Gue tidak mengikuti fashion para selebritis ya. Udah nyerang-nyerang. Nah, buset. Terus sana. Sip. Ini cuma ini doang ya, tidak ada apa-apa di sebelah sono, juga gak ada. Ya kosong itu. Ya, yo. Ke sono. Bagus. Ya sip. Kita dapat kunci tulang kunci. Ya. Oh, kita akan naik. Kita dalam air terjun, guys. Ya, ada anak babi nih. Ternyata B4 B1. Let's go. Shush. Oke, sip. Tinggal satu lagi. Ntar, gatal guys. Oke, mantap. Wah, ability buat itu yang udah belum keisi lagi sih. Hah. Oke, kita udah sampai di puncaknya. Bentar. Oh, mereka bawa bala bantuan ya. Oke, kalau tidak gentar. Oke. Oke, sip. Ada kunci airstone. Yes. Oh, gondola. Sini. Di sana juga ada ya, perlu. Mantap. Ada di sana treasure cover 1. Ada satu lagi. Oh, itu dia. Sudah mau sampai ke tempat tujuan. Mantap, di interrupt bagus. Akhirnya NPC-nya berguna. Oh, chieftainnya kah itu? Sip, let's go. Tornado kick. Bagus. Semuanya berkumpul di api laut. Sip. Bagus. Garuda. Oh dia. Oh. Shush. Oke, benar lagi. Oke, gak pernah, gak nyampe. Dia mau manggil Garuda lagi kah? Iya ya. Oke. Udah. Tornado kick. Semuanya berkumpul. Bodoh lah. Limit back aja. Ya, poetiknya udah penuh ya. Terima kasih guys.
So they were unable to see the ritual to its completion. Then Garuda is no longer a threat, and whatever the Asians and the Warriors of Darkness were planning has come to naught. But we should not tarry. The knights have secured our path to safety.
Well. What do we have here? You'd better not have killed the primal without us.
Kotanya bertambah. Siapa ini? Warrior of Darkness.
You!
Wait, I know you. Still walking, I see. I could have sworn my aim was true.
Just what is your game? Leading us the long way so these fools could step in and claim our prize?
No. Let's not make hasty accusations. By the look of things, the ritual was proceeding as planned. We arrived at the appointed hour. It was they who erred.
It is hopeless. We cannot face them all.
Do mine ears deceive? A boy! So that's the way of it. Twins! You had me worried for a moment there.
Oh iya dia yang
Know
nembak.
that I will
Iya kan
happily make
panah
it
ya.
quicker for you. If you just stand still.
Enough, Jarumal. We wouldn't want to upset the man in white with any unnecessary bloodshed now, would we?
The man in white, si LED bus ya.
You've been awfully busy since we were kind enough to spare your lives.
While you were idly consorting with the Asians, you mean? 7 hells! What could you possibly hope to achieve?
Should I explain it to you? Very well. Consider it a reward of sorts for beating us here. You know the tale of Hydaelyn and Zodiac, I take it? Of the great sundering and the reflections it created.
Across 10 and 3 they were divided. Reflections of the source, each possessed of shards of light and dark.
Just so. One of those reflections, the one nearest to the source, is our home. And we were the heroes blessed with her light.
Oh, mereka juga para warrior of light cuma dari dunia yang lain gitu.
But not all worlds hold light and dark in equal measure. In ours, the power of light was greater by far. So the Asians, who once threatened our home, were no match. And they fell before us, one after another, till none were left. Victory, we thought. And then came the light. A flood of pure, blinding radiance, annihilating shadow and color and life itself. Ere long, it will consume our world, leaving naught in its wake but blank perfection.
Oh, justru kalau dunia mereka rusak karena cahayanya terlalu banyak gitu ya.
That cannot be. Do you honestly expect us to believe such a story?
Believe what you like. But it has happened before, on a world far removed from ours. The 13th, which was swallowed by the dark and transformed into what you call the void. Unchallenged light would condemn us to a similar fate. And so we joined hands with our former enemies, and with their aid came here, to the source. For there is but one way to restore the balance and save our home. The Ardor. Calamitous destruction with the power to break down the barriers between planes and see our worlds rejoined.
You would doom our world to save your own? What would even become of us? Of you?
Enough. I tire of talking.
Jadi mereka kesini tuh untuk menyelamatkan dunia mereka.
We are prepared to do whatever it takes. Are you?
Oh, itu skill warrior ya. Oh, kabur dulu ini.
If there is aught you would say, say it. Otherwise, begone. You have no friends here.
Oke. Jadi cahaya dan kegelapan itu harus seimbang gitu. Jadi gue tuh gak boleh sampai ngabisi semua ASEAN gitu. Terus gimana dong? Nah. Oke. Sekarang kita kembali lagi. Piu. Loh. Oh, banyak side quest yang kebuka ya. Ini apa nih? Tar deh. Nanti aja deh, upstream dulu deh. Sekarang kejar dulu MSQ-nya, bro. Lapor dan oh, sudah sadar ya. Kacin.
Alize, how are you feeling?
Well enough, brother. Thanks to the kindness of our hosts. When they told me you had departed for Zelfatol, I found that I could rest. The outcome seemed a mere formality, as did your safe return. Thank you, my friend.
I take it your mission was a success.
As if we needed any further confirmation that they are in league with the Asians. But to save another world? I think not.
I too thought his story fanciful at first. But it is possible there may be a kernel of truth in all of this. At the very least, none of his claims contradict the word's account.
You were following these people, Alize. Why?
Gatel.
During my travels, I had oft enjoyed tales of the Scions and their exploits. But after a time, I began to hear whispers of a gifted and theretofore unknown band of adventurers. Adventurers who had supposedly sworn to travel the realm slaying primals in the Scion's stead.
The Warriors of Darkness. And in the course of investigating these rumors, you stumbled upon the Asians' involvement.
Yes, exactly.
Forgive me, but if these Warriors of Darkness mean to bring about another calamity, to what end do they hunt primals?
To prompt an escalation. To deepen the beast tribe's feelings of helplessness and despair, and thereby drive them to summon ever more powerful gods. And lest we forget, these events do not occur in isolation. With their patron deities being slain left and right, the news of man's victory over Nidhogg must surely have sown panic in the minds of the beastmen. 'Tis no wonder they wish to defend themselves.
Power answered with greater power. Death with more death. A vicious cycle fueled by fear and hatred. I know it's like all too well.
Indeed. The Ascians sow discord and desperation, and the warriors of darkness reap the harvest. And so it continues. Yet that is not the extent of their ambitions. The Ascian himself observed that once the powerless realize that the old gods have failed them, they will have little recourse but to look to a new one.
We cannot let that happen.
It should come as no surprise, but Alize and I have uncovered evidence that the Ascians have been manipulating certain parties to ensure that a constant stream of crystals flows into the hands of the beast tribes. If we sever these supply lines, we should at least be able to slow the escalation.
Agreed. Kral and I shall journey to Zelfatol and learn what we can of the Ixal's source.
Then I, for my part, pledge to lead a similar investigation into the origin of the Nath supply.
Sir Emmerich?
As a member of the Eorzean Alliance, Ishgard is honor bound to play an active role in maintaining the security of the realm. You might also say that I have some personal motivation, given the Ascians' dealings with my father. However, I make no secret of the fact that my knowledge of primal beings is scant at best. As such, I should be most grateful if one of your order were to assist me.
Allow me, Sir Emmerich. I have dealt with the Nath before.
Let us consult with Orianja then. Given his dedication to the study of primal beings, I should be surprised if he could not tell us something of value.
Allow me to accompany you, brother. And before you think to refuse, know that I am not the girl I once was. I shall not be a burden. You have my word.
But Alize, you...
Dibilang gak mau denger dia.
You are more than welcome. After all, it was you who set us upon this path.
Wait a minute. I'm afraid I can't allow you to leave just yet. Not until you try on the new outfit I prepared for you.
Ganti kostum lagi. Ya jadinya biar gak ketuker ya Alice sama Epin. Oh, warnanya putih hitam ya. Nah, kan kalau di sini kelihatan cewek kan. Quaking sense dong. Iya, tapi dia yang ngejaga kontrakan kita yang di sono ya. Rune Oracles. Kok tatapannya tajam banget nih si Alice ke si Urianger. Iya, soalnya si Urianger waktu itu kan muncul sama si LED bus nih. Kenapa nih, ada apa? Iya, gue juga jadi penasaran. Mhm. Search for cover di dekat. Waduh, malam lagi ini tuh. Makin gelap aja penglihatan gue. Belakang-belakang gak ada nih, umpet gitu. Diam, Fat, jangan. Tadi bukan itu yang Fat ya. Iya, itu orang lain tuh. Oh, itu dia, Cobor Link. Ketahuan cina. Oke, kita kejar. Di mana dia? Dapat komplit aja. Pursue the Cobor Link. Di mana? Kok kobotnya ini lebih kecil ya? Duh, gelap. Dimana dia? Dimana kau? Gelap, aku tidak bisa fokus. Sini ya, oh ini. Apa sih? Gaji banget. Nah, Langsung lihat buat apa nyebut sama gue gitu. Iya, mereka mau manggil ini lagi ya, Titan lagi. Oh, ini masih kecil ceritanya tuh, parents kan. Waduh. Ya, jadi kita akan mencuri para kristal-kristalnya biar summoningnya tidak terjadi ya. Nah, ini dia. Oke, ini yang pertama nih. Lagi ketahuan deh nih. Oh, jadi kristal ini tuh yang kata si Tancred yang disuplainya sama orang-orang suruhan para Asian gitu ya. Ya. Iya, sini kristalnya mana? Udah diambil. Oke, jadi kita akan ke level lagi ya. Ini tuh kenapa gak bisa dibuka? Kan harus muter. Chieftainnya ya, Patriark. Tidak. Bentar. Kok dia malah ngeliat? Oh. Ya, ternyata emang. Ayo. Titan sudah dipanggil. Wah, cuma statnya lebih lemah ya karena kersanya lebih sedikit. Ini bukan trial kan? Aduh, yang bener aja. Hah? Oh, yang ini yang hard ya. Lagi ya. Ya ampun guys. Gue kira udah cukup sekali, kok ada lagi sih. Beli PS nambah 1. Bisa lah, harusnya cepet lah. Kok ini masih banyak kok kalau trial gini mah. Di Duterula terusnya masuk ya yang trial. Aduh, ya lupa sih sama Pak Greg belum dimasukin ini ya yang Office Network ya. Mana dong? Ternyata masih ada trial. Kemana dong? Coba diam di sini dulu deh, nunggu dulu sampai 5 menit. Udah B4P1 nya dipakein baju. Nunggu dulu deh 5 menit. Ya sambil ini aja ya, kan di ke atas tadi ada yang subcos yang warna biru. Nah, sambil nunggu harusnya bisa sih. Sama satu lagi Oke, belum lagi. Tidak. 5 menit sudah mau berlalu. Oh, di sini cuk. Dua-duanya ke sini ternyata. Oh, ini yang dulu kita selamatin itu ya. Di Kuertas. Bentar. Apakah ini tuh ke daerah rumah gitu? Oh, kok kan bener. Iya ya, baru enggak di sini gak. Daerah ISKT gak ada gue belum ada perumahan. Kirain TKWS apaan? Bentar, kalau ansing gue level 70 bisa gak sih? Ya. Gede wallet. Oh, tidak. Tidak. Gak harus kematain di Finder ya. Sudah mau 10 menit berlalu dan tidak menambah. Tetap 2 orang. Coba. Gue chat di sini deh. Gak apa-apa deh, ansing juga ansing. Takutnya kalau cuma sendiri masih belum bisa. Kalau ansing graf 70. Kita mau coba dulu aja. Kali. Enggak. Nah, coba doang ya. Bisa gak nih kalau gue sendiri? Salah. Oh iya, gue lupa kan, gue gak pakai yang ini, telat di low fire-nya. Yang ininya ya. Ada yang kayak gininya, gue lupa. Bisa hilang gak nih? Bisa hilang sendiri gak nih? Mati. Oh enggak. Oke. Terus banget. Oke. Kayak inventory ya harusnya tadi, aduh lupa. Ini malah harus berdua sih kayaknya. Oke. Telat, salah. Oke, ini yang tadi. Sekali serang lagi situ. Habis itu second wind. Terus langsung serang tuh, udah serang tuh second wind kali ya. Kena lagi. Mana sih ini ya? Max potion. 20% HP. Anjir cuma sedikit, goblok. Tidak. Gila. Gue udah gak fokus mau ngechatnya up, kayak rotation up gitu. Pulang, gak bisa. Ya. Harus nyari minimal ada satu orang lagi. Tolong. Coba sambil nunggu deh, sambil jalanin dulu ini. Tolong siapapun. Anjir, setengah jam habis sama kayak gini doang nih. Lagunya mau guys, bentar. 215 lagi. Apaan tuh? Dia bikin party ya itu. Party finder. Nah, tolong aku. Oke, copy dulu deh biar kayak ini. Yes. Ada yang nge-DM. Yes. My account is free trial. Okay, thank you. Yes. Oke, mantap. Nah, buset sekali. Lihat guys, kalau yang sama yang udah sepuh mah langsung. Thank you so much, bro. Sekalian ambil lah, dapat apa kayak udah. Oke. Makasih banget sepuh. Ya ampun, karena itu doang. Jadi harus ke pak apa tuh? Jadi tertunda progres gue. Aku gak butuh. Oh, dia masih shock dengan kebenaran bahwa orang tuanya udah pada meninggal ya. jalan biar lebih cepet jalannya.
Who goes there?
Ini aku.
Oh, it's you. Forgive me for straying from the camp.
Mulai gerah.
He hasn't been feeling too welcome, to say the least. I thought a change of scenery might do him good. But, alas. It's so quiet out here. The stars spread out before us, beckoning across time and space. Dawn may banish even the darkest night. How bitterly beautiful, those words. I should be stronger for all my experiences, yet my heart aches more than ever. I never understood why Grandfather gave his life that day. I thought that if I came here, I would find the answers I needed. But when I finally laid eyes on the land he sacrificed everything to save, saw firsthand the bickering, the pettiness, I was disappointed. I was angry. I could not fathom how these people were more deserving of his love than his family, than me. But when Grandfather revealed the whole truth of the calamity to us, I finally understood. And I resolved there and then to continue his legacy in my own way. My travels have been enlightening, but I cannot say that I have enjoyed them. I have lost count of the many petty crises that I was helpless to resolve and of the people whose actions I could not understand. There were others, of course. Good people. People with whom I felt a kinship, whose lives I could not save. I found myself asking what it was all for. Why try if I was doomed to fail in the end? But then I recalled Grandfather's words to my father, years ago, before he left Charlayan behind forever. To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence. We must all protect that which we hold most dear in the manner of our own choosing. We have to try, do we not? Of course, it's one thing to try and another to do. There were times while I was tracking the warriors of darkness when I faltered, when I was afraid. But then I thought of my brother, of Urianger, of you. Oh, pray forgive me. This conversation has been rather one-sided, hasn't it? Mayhap you could recount some of your adventures in Ishgard.
Yang ini. Perjalanan dengan Estinian dan Isel itu.
Gods! They must have been at each other's throats from dawn till dusk. I dare say you managed to keep the peace, though. Merely being in the presence of the Warrior of Light is surely enough to shame anyone into behaving. The hopes and dreams of so many rest on your shoulders, Warrior of Light. As long as the sun rises, we can but carry on, for the sake of those we hold dear.
Wearer of Darkness lagi. Oh, dia di sekitar udah ya.
To what end dost thou cling to the tainted gifts of the Mother?
Every tool has its purpose. Even this. Well, what is it?
The seeds sown in Vilbrand have been plucked from the earth and left to wither. Alas, Titan's demise sufficed not to drive the kobolds to deepest desperation.
Syuri anjir gak sih?
What did the man in white have to say?
Cara ngomongnya sama kan, Tutai.
That we are to
Bentukannya
proceed as he
tinggi.
did first set forth.
Kan Elizan juga, karena kan kupingnya.
Well, that's easy for him to say. It's not his bloody world on the brink of destruction, is it?
Be thou well reminded that with an end to Ishgard's unrest, naught now remaineth to preoccupy the Scions' thoughts. And thus may they devote their every energy to thwarting thee and thine. I foresee only greater difficulties ahead.
Foresee? Are you sure you don't welcome them? I'm starting to think you might hold a candle for your old friends after all.
Pray do not mistake mine intent. I but look upon the
Apakah ini
path which
Urianger dari
lieth
dunia
before us
mereka?
with due trepidation. Shouldst thou be of like mind, pray consider then another course. For the power to invoke the ardor belongeth not unto the Ascians alone. With thine own hand strike down thine enemy, the so-called hero who would see thy home lost to light. Do but this, and thou wouldst at a single stroke disrupt the all too delicate balance of this realm, plunging her straightways into chaos.
You do realize what you're suggesting, yes?
To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence. The words of my teacher, and a creed I hold close to my heart.
Kata-katanya sama.
Very well. Draw him out. We'll make it quick.
It shall be done. What good a creed one cannot uphold? What hurts soothed? What lives saved? Oh, hapless fool, what hast thou wrought by thine own hands? Minfilia, my friends, I shall not now beg your forgiveness. Full deeply though it paineth me to walk it, I shall not stray from my chosen path. As Moonbreeder remains steadfast, so too shall I.
Urianger sih pasti. Tapi apa maksudnya Urianger yang mana nih? Apakah dari yang dunia gue atau dunianya mereka gitu? Dan masih banyak yang belum ngertinya sih gue. Ada kemana si Alice-nya? Oh ini. Gas terus pak. Aduh Pak, tadi saya ngantri di novel. Kok ada lagi gelut novel gitu kan. Tung tadi ada yang mau bantuin tuh ansing. Jadi beres cepet. Udah apa nih? Dia masih shock dong si Kobotling ini. Siapa? Orang random Pak. gue kan bilang tuh ngechat di Limsa kan, ada yang bisa bantu gak nih novel hard ansing gitu. Tapi sebelumnya gue nyoba dulu ansing bisa gak nih sendiri kan level 70. Ternyata susah kalau sendiri. Kayaknya ada tuh yang ngebantuin orang random seorang. Ya kalau ya dia mah udah level 90, tinggal sekali sabet gitu kan beres. Namanya tadi tuh Black Hawk kalau bisa. Oke, lanjut lagi. Ke Waking Sense lagi. Oh iya, itu yang tadi. Buang aja. Iya. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, jadi ada satu dunia yang dunia paralelnya kita. Namun mulai terus rusak setiap umbral calamity gitu ya. Dan often on 3 only 6 swords remain. Kan udah berhasil 7 kali kan. Oh. Frail fashion dan aduh. Jangan pakai. Kalau berhasil semua di dunianya akan mati. Return to Livestream. Masih si Alice. Iya sih, sekarang juga gue jadi penasaran nih si Uri Ranger tuh. Kirain ada yang online. Sayangnya tidak, Pak. Kesedih. Ya kan emang orang lain mah pada libur, pada masuk bro, gue doang yang libur nih. Kita promoin aja buat join grup kita buat viewers yoi. Jadi buat teman-teman yang tertarik dengan main F14 yang free trial bisa bergabung dengan grup kita ya. Kalau saya nanti kita bisa saling bantu dan ada gitulah ya. Yuk kita main bersama. Jadi sales aja terus. Oh, si Ivy. Ya ampun, masih ada aja tuh orang. Gue masih Alvinot ngeliatin si Alice, kenapa? Soalnya lu gak tahu Alvinot, lu gak ngelihat cutscene yang gue lihat tadi. Terus saya sampai ke brand juga kalau inget. Yuk kita promosikan game ini. Lanjut jadi sales guys. Gak apa-apa deh, biar makin banyak teman main nih. Nah, ini viewer-viewernya Pak Brian harus tarik-tarik juga nih. Siapa nih? Siapa ini? Oke, kita cari informasi tentang kristal-kristal yang di supply ke daerah sini ya. Sifrit. Buset, gelap banget. lagi-lagi orang-orang sini tuh gampang kena ini, gampang terhasut omongan. Griffin. Satu lagi mana? Sini ya? Gak ada. Di atas gitu. Iya dong, gak ada tandanya di atas. Pret. Oke. Kita laporkan penemuan-penemuan kita. Oh, orang yang bertopeng tadi itu namanya Griffin disebutnya tuh. Oke, kita tanya ke Bapak apa? Siapa? Gundobal tadi tuh ya. Yang keras kepala dulu ya, gak tahu nih sekarang. Oh, si Wirid kan udah mati. Udah ku fallback Bang Med. Oke. Mantap. Kau bang bisa tahu IG aku? Le. Gue scroll. Set, muncul namanya. Terus di follow sama Azuchi Mamori. Siapa lagi? IG emang kadang menyeramkan ya, anjrit. IG, Google kadang tuh ya, lu tuh lagi nyari makanan apa, padahal itu kan lu pikirkan di kepala lu gitu kan, tiba-tiba di beranda Google tuh muncul gitu, anjrit. Kok bisa gitu kan, keluar. Anjrit, mana sih keluarnya? Nah, pasti stalkeri, siapa juga yang mau nge-stalkerin Allah. Iga bakar. Apa tuh Pak iga bakar? Lagi makin iga bakar gitu. Mau dong. Aku tidak mau dibuntuti. Gue bukan om stalker kayak gitu ya, sorry. Sinikah kita akan bertemu dengan Griffin? Oh, ini nih. Siapa ini ya? Ternyata perawakannya gede ya. Oh, orang alamigo juga kayaknya nih.
In our haste to overthrow the King of Ruin, we turned a blind eye to our foes in the north. With our glorious revolution, we but laid a path for a new tyrant to succeed the old. And when confronted with our failure, we fled. Not a day goes by
Assassin's Creed
that I
kayak itu.
do not think of those
Iya, kayaknya dia Ezio di dunia ini ya.
and feel ashamed. And I know each and every
Sok-sokan
one feels the same.
misterius gitu.
We abandoned them, our own flesh and blood, to labor till their backs gave in and their breath gave out, building the twisted steel ramparts which now mar our once majestic mountains. We abandoned them, the brave and true, to fight and die for their country, or worse, to be conscripted and sent off to rob another poor bastard of his home. We abandoned them, the meek and powerless, to bow and scrape when the Garleans pass, to sully themselves that they might live to see another day of misery. The Black Wolf may be dead, but a new Imperial Viceroy reigns in Alamigo now. A beast, not a fraction as merciful. You all know the Eorzean Alliance will do naught to oppose him. For all their promises and platitudes, they will not act if there's no profit in it. Only we can free our brothers and sisters from the Empire's tyranny, my friends. Only we have the courage to stand and fight. They have imprisoned us. They have enslaved us. And they have murdered us. But no more! Blood demands blood, and the Garleans shall pay for every drop they have spilt upon our lands.
Kata-kata.
I promise you, for we have a power within us, my friends. A power befitting our pride, our righteousness. Only join us, and we shall grant you the means to unleash it, and together we shall see the Alamigan standard raised over the mountains of Gia Albania once more.
Dan bilang mereka bisa manggil Primal.
A power befitting their pride. Not at all ominous, that. Wait, is that...
Ide Papa Limo. Ya ampun, tidak disangka-sangka akan bertemu dengan kalian di sini. Pas gak dicari datang sendiri.
Well, this is quite the surprise.
Sama, gue juga kaget.
If you see what I see, if you feel as I feel,
Might I suggest we continue this conversation in more agreeable surroundings?
Tinggal main Filia nih. Maju dikit. Cutscene lagi. Oh, mereka kabur dengan bantuan anggota resistance. Oh, dan mereka ada di Alamigo ini, Little Alamigo. Aduh, mau depan belakang sama-sama. Lu ngomongin diri lu sendiri, Ida. Pastilah. Ya, gue tuh orangnya yang lebih suka praktek daripada teori ya. Jadi langsung aja kita praktekkan penyergapannya ya. Di dalam mana sih jalannya? Nah ini. Nih. Terus ganti baju dulu ya. Gue salah gak sih? Oh, atau emang harusnya ke sini ya? Mana bajunya mana? Ini ya. Ya ampun, pakai baju ini lagi. Tunic and slops, oke. Berarti sama celana ya. Oh ini nih.
My thanks, comrades. You must be the esteemed adventurers of whom I've heard so much. I understand you have taken an interest in our cause.
A great interest, you might say. Your words have certainly made quite an impression on my friend and I. The Resistance has long, and some would say wisely, avoided open engagements with the Garleans, but you and yours seem confident against the world in arms. I can only assume you have good reason to be so bold. Why, one might even think you are planning to summon a primal. Because that would do much to explain the sizable shipment of crystals you recently received from your smuggler friends, whom our Ishgardian allies have since detained, lest you wonder.
I'd like to hear more about the Griffin. The real Griffin. Your performance earlier didn't fool us.
Oh?
Ah, the famous scions of the Seventh Dawn. I should have known better than to think I could conceal the truth from you lot. You are right. I am not the Griffin, but I speak with his voice, and it was at his behest that we procured those crystals.
Oh, ini bukan Griffin yang asli ya?
You are wrong, however, if you think that we procured them to summon a primal. We used them to reach an accord with the Amalja. In exchange for crystals to summon their god, they will aid us in the fight for Alamegan liberation.
Sudah cukup. Tolong jangan ngelawan Ifrit.
Have you gone completely mad? When people find out you helped the Lizardmen summon Ifrit, they'll turn on the Resistance. Alamigo will never be free.
This isn't a fairy tale, girl. We don't have the luxury to play at being honorable heroes. It's because the likes of you wouldn't sully your saintly hands that Alamigo's been under the yoke for the past 20 years. But the Griffin won't stand for it, and neither will we. We're ready to do whatever it takes.
What proof do you have of this arrangement with the Amalja?
What? Aside from a lack of crystals? None. But the beastmen have a great big pile of the things if you fancy looking. You might want to hurry, though. It'll not be long before they summon their god. Search our camp if you don't believe me. We have naught to hide.
If there is a cache to be found, Ida and I will find it.
Then let us be off. Are you perchance the Warrior of Light?
Yes, I am.
Aye. I thought so. You should know that a great many who have joined us did so because you saved them. Because you showed them that one brave man can make a difference. You saved me too once. Helped a friend over in Quarry Mill make some medicine I needed. But that was a lifetime ago.
Quarry Mill.
On behalf of my brothers and sisters, I thank you. You gave us hope where there was none, courage and strength when all was lost. We shall not squander your gift.
Gue lupa quest yang mana tuh. Quaremil itu kan yang di kayak benteng gitu kan.
You cannot seriously be contemplating taking up arms with that band of cutthroats.
I just...
If the Griffin and his men have their way, it is only a matter of time before the situation in Alamigo comes to a head. Your homeland's future teeters on a knife edge, and any reckless action, however small, could have irrevocable consequences. You mustn't lose sight of that, Ida. When the time comes, we must all make our choices, but we must do so in full possession of the facts. Now, let us away. There is work to be done.
Oh iya di Koremil itu kan banyak orang-orang itu ya, yang awalnya tuh mereka resisten terus mau ngelawan cuma teman-temannya pada sakit, terus gue nyari obat. Iya gue tahu. NPC-nya nyambung sampai ke sini ya, anjrit. Oke, ganti dulu. Target ada di sini. Ini dia. Ranger sih ya ini. Kita mau ada battle. Oke. Asal jangan trial aja. Gak apa-apa gelut kayak gini mah.
This isn't right. The Amalja would never leave this place so poorly guarded.
Ush.
Not willingly, no.
Jangan bilang Warrior of Darkness. Iya dong. Wah, kita lawan mereka nih. Science lawan Warrior of Darkness nih.
The saviors of Eorzea. Slow as ever.
By the 12, will you never learn?
You know, you're right. Mayhap it is time for a change of tack. Killing primals, tormenting beastmen, hastening the birth of a new god. It's all a bit much, isn't it? And frankly, we don't have the leisure to do it. But killing the warrior of light, on the other hand, that would soon plunge Eorzea into chaos. One life for one world. A fair exchange. Wouldn't you agree?
Whoa.
Lest you forget, you've more than one opponent.
Carbuncle, defend me!
I sense you will offer more than mere target practice. Unlike your sister.
Alizé!
Did Did I not tell you, Alphino? I am not the girl I once was. My brother was always the clever one, while my talents lay elsewhere.
Apakah itu? Anjay.
Eorzea's blade of light once stood by my side, now I shall stand at his and defend this realm with all my might.
Oke. Berarti lawan gue. Si dia. Lu lawan gue. Bentar. Oh, gak dikasih waktu buat makan ya. Oke. Apaan tuh? Oh. Oke. Dia karena ini ya. Ah. Oke. Masih invulnerable, oke. Siapa lagi yang harus gue serang ini? Waduh, gimana dong? Oh, bentar. Berarti kayaknya gue kalahin dulu si... Mana sih healingnya? Healernya mana ya? Gak ada dong. Ranger. Aduh, dia sebelah sono lagi. Oh, ini. Ya ampun, ya kecil banget sih. Gak kelihatan. Aduh. Nah, ya udah kalah. Oke. Sini lu. Oke, invulnerable lagi. Atau ini tuh gak bisa berhenti, atau gak tuh emang gak bisa menang di sini. Apa nih? Gue di... Oh iya. Berarti emang scripted battle.
It ends now.
What? The chains.
You snake! You would betray us as well?
He that holdeth fast unto his convictions shall never count betrayal amongst his crimes, though all the world may call him villain. My path is unchanged, my creed sacrosanct. This I believe with all my heart. But say, warrior of darkness, and speak true, what dost thou believe? That rendering up the souls of thy world in service to the rejoining will grant it salvation?
Nay.
By the 12,
Bukan.
Mine apologies, Master Alphino. That the brightest light might shine, duty did compel me to walk in darkest shade.
You sweet fool. I was almost willing to believe you had turned against us. I expect a full explanation when this is over. For now, may I assume you have turned your cloak for the last time?
Thou mayest, my lady. By thy leave.
Gaya dulu gak sih?
Even odds then. No matter. We'll crush the lot of you in one fell swoop! Understood.
Hearken to me. We only have one chance. Channel your ether into my blade that I might strike before the mage casts his spell. I cannot do it alone, but together we can defeat them.
Yes.
Make ready, they come.
Aduh, musik ini lagi. The Maker's Ruin. Maksudnya gimana cara gue nge-channelnya tuh? Gue tuhar. Oh, yang ini. Enggak. Atau gue tuh maksudnya gue ke si Alice maksudnya. Gimana sih, gue gak ngerti. Atau gue tuh serang-serang. Coba serang-serang. Hah? Gimana cuy? Gimana caranya? Gue diam di sini aja gitu. Pedangnya mana ini? Gimana cuy? Mana pedangnya? Mana pedang lu? Oh, ini. Sorry. Nah, udah. Mana lagi? Mana? Pedangnya belum muncul lagi. Mana Blade of Light? Belum ada lagi. Oke. Sini loh. Belum lihat lagi nih. Oh, ini nih. Nah. Shush. Dia jangan si ini ya. Gak bisa di stun. Bad effect-nya belum muncul lagi. Itu dia. Oh. Nah. Sip, oke. Too far away. Sial. Oke, dia fokus ke sana. Ayo dong. Nah. Oke, udah.
Not like this.
Alize, are you hurt?
A touch dizzy, but otherwise fine. Thank you.
And there you have it. Our friend is too stubborn to die.
We are far from finished. Or have you never considered how we came to this world?
Oh iya.
Crystals? You mean, like the Ascians?
Just so. As the Ascians flee unto the rift twixt plains with crystals of darkness, so did these warriors come hither with crystals of light.
Oh gitu.
Eloquent as always. Aye, like the Ascians, we too are beyond death. You cannot defeat that which is eternal. Wait!
Such methods as the Ascians employ require the renunciation of the flesh. You would have had to...
At long last you see. To save our world,
Oh
we gave
iya.
our lives.
Jadi mereka tuh udah mati sebenarnya gitu ya.
We were just adventurers trying to make our way. An odd job here, a favor there. We never aspired to be warriors of light. But word of our deeds spread. And soon people were calling us heroes. They placed their hopes and dreams on our shoulders and bid us fight for all that was good and right. We fought, and we fought, and we fought, until there was no one left to fight. We won! And now our world is being erased from existence.
We did everything right. Everything that was asked of us, and still it came to this. You of all people should understand. We will not falter. We brought our world to the brink of destruction, and now we must save it.
I've died before, Albert. I'm not afraid to die again.
No matter how many times we fall, we must rise and carry on the fight for those we left behind.
To have known the depths of sorrow and embraced the highest sacrifice. Nonetheless, Master Louis-Soix, guide my hand, I pray you, as fate's thread spinneth upon this most capricious spindle. Quickly! Thou must needs invoke the power of thy crystal.
Semuanya masuk. Bertemu Heidelin dong.
What is this place?
Such pain.
Minfilia.
Sorrow. Oh, my dear children.
It can't be.
Mother Heidelin, hearken unto your children's plea. From two worlds do we gather, and from two worlds do we offer a bounty of light. In this desperate hour we do beseech your intercession. We beg an audience with the word of the mother, with your chosen Minfilia.
Your cries go not unheard, nor your sacrifices unnoticed. Though many are lost, there are those we can yet save, whom I can yet save.
Minfilia.
Blessed children of the first, the light of your world hath grown blinding in its radiance, but it is not yet absolute. I will hie me to your world, and there take unto myself the light which riseth even now to drown it, as darkness once did drown another.
Now you deign to answer our prayers? I will suffer this farce no longer!
Kenapa baru jawab sekarang
As the
gitu?
Ascians must serve as instruments of Zodiark's will, so too must others carry out the will of Hydaelyn. But for the boon you have granted her, she has grown strong enough to set me free, that I might serve as her emissary. Your suffering, your sacrifice, your supplications, she has heard all. We will not let the first fall to light. Thank you, Urianger, for bringing everyone here. It fills my heart with joy to look upon the faces of my friends once more.
In taking you unto her bosom, I knew that Hydaelyn had bequeathed to you a sliver of her grace, granting you strength longsword. And in treating with the Ascians, I learnt of a star like unto our own, a doomed world of fallen heroes, in whom I glimpsed ourselves. The first.
Sampai kelar patch apa secapeknya? Kelar patch aja nih, Pak.
Full long did I search for a means to save.
Saya pegel juga nih punggung. Kelamaan.
At the last that the answer lay in the power of blessed crystals. And thus did I labor to set light against dark. Yet I knew from the beginning that this salvation would not come without sacrifice. For the instrument of the first's deliverance would of necessity be required to journey thither, there to remain, mayhap forever.
You orchestrated all of this, not to save her, but to send her away.
Oh, asalnya ketemu Ascian buat belajar. Ya kali ya, aduh.
One life for one world.
One life, one world.
Such was the bargain, and you the coin, though it were not mine to spend.
Have we not walked together in the light of the crystal, and at her bidding borne witness to the joys and sorrows of this land? Each and every one of you knows my heart. If this be the price I must pay, I pay it gladly.
You would go alone then?
Siapa jangan membakanya dari dunia kita, artinya ke dunia lain kiamat. Iya. Kita tuh the source-nya itu kan ya. Dan tiap pembakalan itu berarti udah 7. Ascent Red udah kelar belum? Yang red yang keduanya, yang bukan turn 2 apa ya maksudnya? Yang the sun, the face of the sun belum tuh. Tadi deh Pak malam boleh.
Your kindness, your compassion, your love. These are your gifts to me, and our gifts to them, forming a bond which transcends time and space.
Kalau si Trunket punya rasa ya.
Sometimes I forget you are not the child I once knew.
Bukan.
Make me proud.
Oh, tapi rasa sayangnya sebagai anaknya. Kerja paling jam 10. Slow.
Long have I watched you from Hydaelyn's side. Watched as you nurtured and kept safe the light of the dawn.
Apaan? Oh, tongkatnya si Lusox. Ingat time and space. Waktu dan
I pray you, Keep to the path, that you may never have need of it.
Jadi udah nih, dunia mereka bakal diselamatkan dari cahaya nih.
It would seem the power of our crystals is all but spent. Perhaps, if there is naught else to be done.
Duduk. Pegel, Cok.
Hear me, servants of Hydaelyn. If you would have us place our trust in you, then I would ask a favor. Take us with you. Take us home.
Mereka cuma mau pulang ya ke dunia dimana harusnya dunia mereka tidak ditelan oleh cahaya.
We were blind to the truth once, so I tell you this, as one fool to another. Light, dark, it doesn't matter. What matters is how you choose to use them.
Lo pernah lihat trailer 1.0? Oh ya, lihat-lihat yang si idenya tuh, si MC-nya tuh dia pakai ini kan, panah. Sus, kok mereka sama kayak yang di trailer? Iya, mereka ternyata yang gue lihat di trailer AF tuh ini loh, si warrior dari dunia yang lain gitu, adventure dari dunia lain, bukan dunia kita. She's a better vet, jangan sampai kayak dunia gue gitu ya. Oh, jadi
Strange feeling. So many times have I watched you depart, my heart filled with worry. And ever did you return to me in triumph.
Trailer di area itu kita, Pak. Tapi mereka juga sama gitu kan.
Someday, when I have found a way to
Ya cuma kan maksudnya tuh ini kan kayak dunia apa sih kalau di universe yang lain gitu kan, jadi orang-orangnya tuh sama, cuma kita punya takdir yang berbeda gitu ya. Kalau yang dunia mereka kan mereka udah ngalahin semua ASEAN, terus dunianya malah jadi ditelan cahaya. Kalau di kita ini sekarang di jalan gini gitu ya, gitu gak sih? Aduh ya ampun, video cantik banget. Nah ibu Mama Keminfilia, apakah dia sebentar diri kita ditambah atau alternatif yang lain? Nah, kan jadi kalau dia kan dengar suara Keminfilia, jadi nama gue di dunia lain tuh siapa tahu itu Arbert ya. Duh, sedih banget ya sih bisa bertemu walaupun memang bukan anak kandung ya. Oke. Kita lanjutkan lagi misi kita. Miko bulan sangat keibuan. Oh, rasnya ada. Nah, kan jadi sedih kalau dipikir-pikir lagi kan. Oh iya, si Alice kan ngelihat si Urianger yang pakai baju putih, yang masih pakai baju putih ketemu sama LED bus kan ya di ini di perpustakaan sama Warrior of Darkness. Bet aja itu Urianger dunia gue, bukan dunia lain. Cuma dia ganti baju ini tuh ya. Oh, gue kira oke. Komik komentari kan Miko tuh ada subrestnya juga ya. Oh, kalau yang bulan keibuan, kalau matahari cabe-cabean. Yang biasa ini ya. Yang biasa pada pakai karakter-karakter lain pada pakaian seksi gitu ya. Oh, ini bisa masuk dari sini ya. Ya ampun, gue baru tahu. Gitu kek. Jadi kan tidak lama, gak usah muter-muter. Di mana itu? Ya ampun, ternyata di luar. Di map itu terdapat di bagian bawah ada markas klan Mikotar, isinya cowok. Oh, yang ini ya. Bentar. Yang ini apa tuh? Yang bukan spring apa sih? Pokoknya kota yang di bawahnya tuh padang pasir gitu kan. Ada tuh gue ngerjain questnya. Gue ngerjain quest yang warna kuning biasa itu kan. Goblok, lagi mandi katanya. Banyak yang ngintip. Gue suruh ngusir katanya. Oh, itu markasnya yang di bawah tuh. Iya, quest ARR, iya kan. Oh, dia kenal bapaknya ya. Oh, siapakah Ida? Apakah dia orang penting? Kayaknya ya, karena kok ini orang si Gunobald ini yang orang pemimpin Little Alamigo di sini kok kenal sama bapaknya gitu. Rising Stone. Oke, Rising Stone untung bukan ke Waking Sun. Apa lagi nih? Ada yang keantok lagi ya? Ini The Hog's Rage. Oke. Ya nanti aja deh. Nanti gue unlocknya nanti aja. Berarti itu trial ekstrimnya yang Nidhogg ya. Yeay, komplit lagi kita. Sayangnya tanpa Minfilia ya. Oke ya, semuanya pada berkumpul di sini. Nah, waktu itu Krell gak ada, si ininya ada, si Minfilia. Sekarang
Back in the solar. It's been too long since we were all together like this. Not since after Minbreda.
Jangan ingat-ingat lagi dong.
Changed since then. We ourselves most of all.
Ya, mereka berdua balik lagi bajunya ke yang lama. Kirain bajunya berubah. Musik ini. Dia juga balik lagi bajunya.
While I am grateful to our friends in the north for their hospitality, it isn't half good to be back.
Ada air matanya si Tataru.
As Papalima rightly said, much has changed since we last stood here. The scions of the Seventh Dawn are not as they once were, nor should we be. Our travels in the north brought us into contact with a host of fine and generous people, and their selfless deeds serve to show me that it is not lofty causes that should inform our actions, but our hearts. And I hope that the scions might continue in this manner, as individuals driven by individual principles. Provided we all sincerely desire to work towards Eorzea's salvation, I believe the paths we follow to achieve it need not, and should not, be dictated by any single ideal.
Companions bound by a common purpose, free to go whither they will. The idea is not without merit. Very well. I shall resume my research of the primals and the elder gods of Eorzea. Should anyone have need of my findings, you need only ask. I should be glad of your continued assistance.
Well, my main purpose in coming here was to see the signs of the Seventh Dawn restored and my dear friend found. Nevertheless, having involved myself in your struggles, I feel compelled to see them through to the bitter end. For Minfilia's sake. That is, if there are no objections.
You will always be welcome here, Kryl.
Urianger, can we trust you to carry on your investigation of the Ascians as before?
Regardless of mine own desires, I am undeserving of your trust, having so villainously deceived you all.
Now, I'll hear no more of that. It would be disrespectful of Minfilia's wishes. She entrusted matters here to us, that we might protect this star and understand the truth which hides at her heart. Mayhap I can handle the former, but I think you far better suited to the latter. No?
Iya, jangan galau dong. Yang lo lakukan itu kan untuk kebaikan kita bersama.
Very well. Then out of love for my Lady Minfilia and Moonbreeder both, this shall be my solemn charge.
Papalimo and I should probably return to Thanalan to keep an eye on the resistance. There's still the matter of the Griffin and the Amalja, not to mention the new Imperial Viceroy. That little lot must be worthy of our attention, right?
Kenapa dia?
And what will you do, Alize?
Ikut di sini aja.
You know I have no great love for organizations and formalities. That being said, this new approach you propose is not wholly objectionable. And we've always got him to keep us from bickering. But I will suffer no titles. I am not here for House Leveilleur, nor to walk in grandfather's
After watching Zibla HQ, MTQ Capture, Arthas, Suffix, Matsui, Zekai, Asmongo, GCVM, YouTube videos, YouTube record video stream. Wow. Okay, welcome Sean, welcome to Livestream. How are you today? Really? And maybe that's because recently in few days I have stream FF14.
I, for my part, shall see to the paperwork and the finances.
Is it about months?
I would not have it any other way, Tataru. And we mustn't forget you. What now for the Warrior of Light?
Petualangan baru apa lagi? The new adventure. What else?
The path behind us was fraught with hardship, and the path before us will be no less unforgiving. But a new dawn shall break over the realm, and I see before me the faces of those who will deliver it.
Apakah sudah selesai? Yes. Memberi Daminian. Okay, another cutscene.
One world's heroes are another world's villains. One world's loss, another world's gain. Where men go as one, there is life. And where there is life,
My friends, if I may, I would ask that you entrust Tupsimati to me.
Why?
Clouds gather upon the horizon, and as Master Louisoix's disciple, I would keep it close at hand. Thank you. I shall guard it well.
there is cause to hope. For every ending, every parting, marks a new beginning.
Oh, is it the real Griffin or the fake one? Oh, it's both. The dog's eye. Continue. Oh, Nero. Okay, and I think that's it for this afternoon stream. Punggung gue udah pegel. Oke, terima kasih banget sudah nonton dari awal sampai akhir ya guys. Dan gue tadi mau absen dulu. Tadi itu ada Mas Agung Wi, Seza, Pak Greg, Grusgins, terus and Shun. Oke, dan paling itu sih yang bisa gue sampaikan ya untuk kelas hari ini. Terima kasih banget sudah nonton dari awal sampai akhir. Jangan lupa terus mendukung channel gue yang mengklik tombol like, share, dan subscribe. Dan kalau sekali memberikan bantuan pada donasi, gue juga udah atur untuk link server di deskripsi video gue. Terima kasih, sampai ketemu lagi di video gue yang berikutnya. Bye bye.